Good morning, everybody. It's your man Mondo Ray Boy coming to you from DVE Sports Work. Shout out to Plug Gang. Appreciate the subs. Salute to the real. So Super Bowl 55 is set, y'all. Kansas City at Tampa Bay. 2 weeks from today. Well, 2 weeks from yesterday, actually. So as y'all know, Tampa Bay, they took care of business in Green Bay, 31-26. And KC pretty much, they had no problem with the Bills. The Bills, they were nervous. They was fish out of water. Josh Allen definitely looked like he'd never been there before yesterday. So let's talk about it. Let's start with the first game. The Bucks defeating the Packers. Now, Tom Brady, he did all right the first half. Second half, he was awful. Let's just call it what it is, man. Brady was awful. If the Bucks would have lost yesterday, I would have put that whole loss on Tom Brady. Even though one of them interceptions wasn't his fault. Because Mike Evans, you got to catch that ball, bro. If you get your hands on it, you have to catch it. Y'all know that's the rule if you're a receiver. You know, Leonard Fournette, he was instrumental yesterday. If Tampa Bay would have ran the ball a little bit more, I believe they would have controlled the clock a little more, too. It ain't like they was getting stuffed every time they ran the ball. Now, Green Bay defense, I give them credit. They are an improved defense. But it was a lot of cracks in there. Tom Brady probably exposed Green Bay's defense better than anybody did this year, you know. And Devin White, he was doing his thing before he went out. In fact, Tampa Bay lost both their safeties. I don't even know if they're going to have them for the Super Bowl. I hope they do because they're going to need it. Because that team you playing, the Chiefs, they're not going to play with Tampa Bay. Patrick Mahomes will put 30 on your ass in the first quarter if your ass sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, you know. And yeah, Brady did put together a couple good passes to help seal it. You know, it's like, here's my thing for the Green Bay Packers fans, because I know y'all excuses going to be lined up. And let's be real, yes, Tampa Bay got away with a lot of holding calls yesterday, y'all. They did. I seen it. Green Bay got away with a couple things, but Tampa got away with a lot of holding calls yesterday. But having said that, so before y'all Packers fans try to play that card, Brady gave y'all the ball back 3 times. Y'all had 3 chances. The defense just wasn't having it. And every time y'all went out on third down, it was off a sack. So shout out to Shaq Barrett, Pierre Paul, you know. Hey, shout out to Aaron Rodgers, man. I hate the guy, but the guy's a great quarterback. Phenomenal quarterback. Now let's talk about the Chiefs and the Bills. And that's crazy, man. Buffalo's defense, their defense for the most part is not all that bad. It's not, you know. Josh Allen was a fish out of water yesterday, y'all. It is what it is. You know, Mahomes, he been here already. It wasn't shit to him. And what was the Mecole Hardman, who fumbled, that led to them scoring a touchdown. He was pissed and down on himself. And you saw all the Kansas City Chiefs picking his ass up. From Travis Kelce to Patrick Mahomes to Tariq, everybody. And that's good. And you know what I like about the Chiefs? To keep his confidence up, not only did they keep him in the game, they kept going to him. And he was instrumental in the Chiefs' success yesterday. The dude got breakaway speed. You know what I'm saying? That dude almost fast as Tariq. And another reason you got to shout out the Chiefs because they game plan for Stephon Diggs. They said if anybody kill us, you know, we'll let Cole Beasley somebody kill us. Stephon Diggs, he cannot get off. So shout out to the Chiefs for applying that. Here's what else I want to say. I want to shout out Eric Bieniemy. I feel kind of bad he didn't get a job. I thought a lot of people thought he was gonna get the Lions job. The crazy part is, if y'all go back. If y'all watched all of Eric Bieniemy interview, he would have loved the opportunity to coach here. Now don't get me wrong, Eric Bieniemy, he was my first choice, but I eventually wanted Robert Saleh. But Bieniemy was my second choice. I'm not gonna lie, and he'll get an opportunity. I believe his opportunity is gonna come next year. He should have already had a job. I believe his opportunity will come next year. Now Patrick Mahomes is a whole different monster. I know we don't bet against Tom Brady. Normally I don't either, but Mahomes is that one exception. And let's keep one thing in mind. Football-wise, I got nothing against Patrick Mahomes. I think the guy's out of this world, sensational.